Hi guys, and we're back. Day 24, Body, Mind, Spirit Challenge. My name is Jim Standish and I am one of your co-hosts. So yesterday we were practicing rhythmic breathing and looking into the Sri Yantra. And I hope that you had an opportunity to do that. Either you pulled out the printout or you just kind of pulled it up on the screen and had an opportunity to kind of work with it a little bit. It can be a kind of unique experience when that thing starts doing this to you. It's kind of interesting. So the next tool, and what we're doing, I'm really kind of I'm giving you a lot to work on, and I would like you to, again, just kind of take notes, put the stuff in your notebook. Some of these things are going to take a number of times to practice, and you may or may not even perfect them. It takes time. It just takes time, and you have to practice it. So the next tool is a mala. And a mala is a set of prayer beads. In the Buddhist tradition, there is 108 beads in a set of prayer beads. And in the handout below, I want you to pull up a PDF. There's a little bit of information on there. I did a blog post about the significance of the 108, and I think that it will really blow you away when you understand how significant that number is, and how the ancients noticed this number and how it reoccurs many, many times. So there's a lot to this 108 thing. I also gave you an opportunity. There's a download. There's a website called Hinky Imports where you can. The guy that runs the website imports all kinds of stuff from Tibet. You can pick up some malas there. I think his prices, I think some of the least expensive are about $16. If you just go to Amazon, you can pick up a mala for $5. This particular one is a Bodhi seed mala. It is said that when Buddha had his enlightenment, it was from sitting under the Bodhi tree. So there's a lot of tradition behind a Bodhi seed mala. And the 108 beads is something that we're going to start to work with, and I just want to go over with you some technique on how to use this. So in yoga, there are many different positions in yoga, and they are called mudras. And a mudra is a body position that circulates energy in a specific direction, usually for a specific purpose. And there are a lot of hand positions that you use in meditation, and they're all used to direct energy a bunch of different ways. And just do some research on this, because it's really, really kind of in-depth and quite ancient. But we're going to do, and even if you want to just go to the craft store, go to a place like Michael's or something and buy a bunch of beads and put them on a string, it's all cool, man. It all works. This is just a tool, and it's a little tool to occupy your mind, and it's a little tool that is tangible, you know what I mean, because you're kind of holding on to it. And what we're going to do is you hold this in your left hand, and you use this finger, not your index finger, and you're going to use your thumb, and you're going to pull these each time. And the next lesson, we're going to get into mantras. And what this is a way of counting the mantra. And the mantra is also a way of occupying your mind. So we talked about monkey mind a little bit, and how that, to stop the chatter. And that was one of the things that I could never quite get with meditation, right? Is you're constantly, all these thoughts are coming in, like, how do I get to that space of no space? Because when you learn how to become quiet, there is space between the space. I mean, there's quiet beyond the quiet. And with these different tools, these different tricks, we are tricking our mind to staying busy And it becomes that conscious ability, unconscious ability thing where it's just kind of running in the background and it's just, ha ha, it's busy, it's thinking about something. And the stuff stops coming in because it's so busy thinking about stuff. And then you can take off and go into the space between no space. And it's really kind of cool when that happens. So that's why I wanted you to practice looking at the Sri Yantra. The Sri Yantra certainly starts to enhance that effect. Tomorrow we're going to get into a mantra. And this is a way of keeping track of the mantra. Okay, now, for now, you can practice this with your breathing. So if you're really super proactive and you hop online right now and you go to Amazon, you can have one of these on your doorstep tomorrow for $5. You can go to Michael's and buy a bunch of beads and put them on a string. And I want you to practice just breathing. So that count your breathing. So take one breath in, take another breath out, take another breath in, take another breath out, take another breath in, take another breath out. And you go all the way around, you work all the way around to this center point, the kingpin. And in a lot of the traditions, in the Buddhist traditions, you never pass this point. It kind of represents the division between life and death. So what you do is you actually kind of flip it around when you get to one side, and then you start all over again and you pull it all the way back. 108 times. Pull up the information. Read about the 108. And please, please, please do invest in this simple tool because it is really going to help you in your meditation experience. So that's it for today, for day 24. We're going to pick up tomorrow, day 25. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you then.